The Tesla van will be the final vehicle in the new lineup that Elon has introduced, and incredibly, it could launch as early as next year, much sooner than expected. Elon's repeatedly announced plans to make a Tesla van with a mind-blowing manufacturing platform. It won't just feature an exclusive design and perfect interior. Its range of up to 400 miles will leave many customers wondering why this vehicle isn't coming out any sooner. If you've got a large family or your job requires urban cargo transport, Tesla van's exactly what you need to be waiting for because it's going to be a lot better than what you think. So, how's it going to get made and what's a Tesla van going to run you? Let's find out now. 1. Tesla van production plan. As you can see in this image, there are 3 vehicles set to launch that Elon introduced during the Tesla shareholder meeting last June. The Robotaxi, the $25,000 affordable car, and the Tesla van. While the Robotaxi is set to debut at the beginning of next month and the affordable car will be unveiled in the first quarter of next year, it's highly likely that the van will remove its camouflage and be revealed by the end of next year. Before diving into the design details, performance, and unique interior of the Tesla van, it's clear we first need to establish that the van will actually be produced. Even though it's been camouflaged in Tesla's mysterious prototypes, most people still don't believe Elon actually plans to make a Tesla van. The general consensus is Tesla already has the semi-truck, and they won't waste time and effort on a van. We used to think the same way, but when you consider the long-term vision, it's clear that a semi-truck and Tesla van serve completely different needs. We all know that the Semi is a heavy-duty vehicle made for long-haul freight, capable of covering 1,000 miles in a day. But for shorter deliveries, having a Tesla van would clearly offer a lot more flexibility. The Semi can haul up to 45,000 or even 50,000 pounds of cargo, considering its total weight capacity of 82,000 pounds. However, for smaller or mid-sized loads, especially in compact city environments with narrow alleys, it'd be time-consuming and impractical to deploy a Semi. And let's not forget, Tesla's set to release the Model Y with a 7-seat option soon. Families with plenty of family members are definitely going to love this news, but there will still be those who choose to wait for the van. After all, you mentioned that the interior space of this vehicle will comfortably accommodate at least 10 people. Furthermore, Mercedes has just introduced the e-Actros 600, an electric Class 8 truck, and they've also rolled out the Mercedes-Benz e-Sprinter van. This further proves that the presence of a Semi doesn't affect the release of the van at all. If you pay attention to the fleets of major companies today, almost all of them have a large number of vans operating efficiently. Amazon started deploying electric delivery vans by the summer of 2022 and now has over 15,000 vehicles across the U.S. By 2030, the company is committed to adding a total of 100,000 electric vans to its fleet. Walmart has also been using tens of thousands of vans, including Ford's e-Transit and Canoo models, for fast delivery. Additionally, UPS, Pepsi, and FedEx have been early adopters of vans in their fleets. And you know what? All these companies have already ordered hundreds of Semis, and if the Tesla van is launched, we believe the order numbers will be even higher. So the fact that companies are prioritizing the use of vans only underscores the rapidly growing demand for compact transport vehicles, driven by the boom of e-commerce and increasingly strict environmental regs. With such huge demand, Tesla is sure to seize this opportunity by developing its own electric van, as it's clear they have everything in place to produce the Tesla van without any difficulty. Tesla van will have exclusive design. When you look at all the Tesla models, the Model Y and Model 3 are really hard to distinguish, and Robotaxi and the 25,000 Model 2 will also look about 80% similar, so it wouldn't be surprising if Tesla van ends up looking a lot like the semi-truck. There are several reasons Tesla might choose to do this. First, the Tesla van and semi-truck are likely to share the same production platform. When you see those big rigs hauling oversized loads, you might think that the size of a Semi is actually huge, making it seem ridiculous to fit a van into the same production line as the electric truck. However, you might not know that when it's towing a trailer and not loaded, the size of the van and the Semi don't differ that much, especially when compared to the 300-mile variant of the Semi, which has a shorter roof and resembles a fully finished Tesla van. In short, Tesla's van will feature a modern design optimized for aerodynamics, taking inspiration from many details found in the Semi and Cybertruck. Its dimensions will fall within the standard range for a van, with a total length of 280 inches, a width of 79.5 inches without mirrors, and a height of around 107 inches. These dimensions will provide more space and comfort, making it perfect for families and businesses that need a large, reliable vehicle. It'll also be capable of transporting cargo with a large cargo volume. The front of the van will likely retain the rounded design seen in other models. This smoothness helps minimize air resistance, similar to the Semi, which has an incredibly low drag coefficient of just 0.22. It wouldn't be surprising if Tesla uses a panoramic windshield like the one in the Semi, giving drivers a wide and clear view that enhances safety when navigating busy city environments. There will be those slick, slim LED headlights that look like a pair of eyes. I don't know how you feel, but we absolutely love those headlights. From the Model 3 to the Semi, they just look fantastic and unique, and that makes a striking impression from the first glance. In addition, the van will feature a camera system on both side mirrors, kind of like the semi-truck, allowing for max visibility of the rear and blind spots on either side of the vehicle. What'll really set the van apart is that it'll have the largest windows of any model, and the passenger doors might be convenient sliding doors, complete with running boards on both sides. The van will have a rear door primarily designed for cargo transport. One feature that the van might borrow from Cybertruck could be a light bar mounted at the back of the vehicle. Tesla's already used this design for the Model Y Juniper, so it's definitely not out of the question. We're all probably familiar with Tesla's design style, and it's easy to see that minimalism is their top priority. The Tesla van won't have a lot of elaborate details, but this simplicity brings clear benefits. It's beautiful, aerodynamic, and cost-effective. There's really no arguing with that. 3. Tesla van 400 miles range. As we mentioned earlier, while the Tesla van will primarily focus on city deliveries or passenger transport, it's easy to jump to the conclusion that it's going to have a short range. But yeah, if you think that, you're mistaken. As we noted in the headline, the van could definitely get a range of 400 miles, but don't get it twisted. That does not mean it's going to need a massive battery pack. For comparison, the Semi that has a range of 500 miles requires a battery pack with a capacity of up to 900 kilowatt hours. Clearly, Tesla van won't be able to have such a big battery to achieve desired performance. So what does it allow it to get up to 400 miles? In the overhaul plan part 3 that Tesla shared, Tesla's van is set to have a 100 kilowatt hour high nickel battery pack, and that means it'll be using 4680 cells since nickel makes up over 81% of the electrode composition. There's no denying that the 4680 is currently Tesla's best battery, with an energy density of around 272 watt-hours a kilo, but it's expected to be even more powerful in future upgrades after adding manganese to allow energy density to exceed 300 watt-hours a kilo. However, the 100 kilowatt-hour 4680 battery will only enable the Tesla van to reach a max of 310 miles. It's only going to truly hit that 400-mile marker with a version that includes a solar roof. Now, the solar roof isn't available on any Teslas yet, so it might be hard to believe when we mention it, but it's actually Elon who brought that up. In 2021, Elon even talked about Tesla building an electric van with a solar-powered deployable roof. This is the technology that would enable the Tesla van to achieve that longer range. Tesla van's solar roof can convert sunlight into electricity to charge the battery. But because the surface area of the roof is limited, the amount of energy harvested from the sun in a day is only a small fraction of the vehicle's battery capacity. In ideal conditions, the solar roof system could provide enough additional power to extend the driving range by several dozen miles each day. While it won't completely replace charging at traditional charging stations, it still serves as an effective and sustainable supplemental power source, especially during long trips or in places that don't have charging stations. 4680 isn't known for enabling fast charging. It takes about a half hour to go from 10 to 80% for the 100 kilowatt hour pack, so we can expect that the Tesla van will have a stable charging time. In our view, the price of the van will be influenced by market competition. The company could choose to adopt a lower pricing strategy compared to the competition and maintain a similar price point but offer superior technology. For example, the 2024 Ford E-Transit starts at $51,490, while the 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Sprinter ranges between $74,000 and $77,000. In the most optimistic price estimate for the Tesla van, it's expected to have a relatively high starting price, from $74,000 to $94,000 before accounting for the $7,500 tax credit. The specific price depends on the version customers pick, including options like standard range and extended range. This pricing is similar to what we anticipate for Cybertruck at launch. However, Tesla is expected to gradually reduce prices over time. 4. What's inside the Tesla van? From the exterior design to the driving range, the Tesla van sounds fantastic, but is the interior and space inside really practical? The answer is a resounding yes, and it would not be an exaggeration to say that Tesla van will have the most anticipated interior space of all Tesla's product lineup. Depending on needs, Tesla van will offer different interior options. Some may use it as a regular passenger vehicle, while others might use it for transporting goods or even make it into a mobile home for camping trips, which is also a good idea. Because of the variety of needs, Tesla designed the van to adapt to your everyday life, no matter what it looks like. Need to get the kids to school? No problem. Got to make some deliveries in the city? Tesla van's got you covered. Planning a weekend camping trip? Easy peasy. With the interior space, you can arrange the seats or remove them altogether to create more cargo space. This flexibility makes the van perfect for both personal and commercial use. However, we believe there will be a premium option for a special version of the Tesla van, the Tesla camper van. The interior of the new Tesla van is optimized to make it the ideal vehicle for long-term travel, especially if you're a frequent camper. You'll want to own a Tesla van like the interior suggested in this pic. Instead of multiple seats you'd find in a traditional van, Tesla van features 2 rows of luxurious white bench seating in the back, optimizing space to accommodate up to 10 people with a max payload of 5,000 pounds. Another standout feature is the flooring, made from warm composite wood, giving you the feel of a cozy little home on wheels rather than just a passenger vehicle. And this is a refreshing change from the plastic floors or rubber mats commonly seen in standard vans. Above the comfortable seats, there are luggage racks with multiple compartments, making it easy to organize your belongings. What really catches the eye is the integrated entertainment system with a high-res display, providing an immersive audio experience so you can enjoy movies or music while parked in beautiful spots. The interior lighting is customizable to your liking. Importantly, Tesla doesn't overcrowd the space with unnecessary features. Similar to models like Model Y and Cybertruck, Tesla focuses on keeping the cabin open and convenient, avoiding a cramped feel or adding unnecessary costs. This approach is perfect for those who like a nomadic lifestyle. Another standout feature is the integrated Starlink Wi-Fi, which provides internet connectivity anywhere, even in places with weak signals. You'll not only have access to completely free and unlimited internet, but also be able to share your adventures from beautiful locations and stay connected with loved ones anytime, anywhere. This is especially useful for those who need to work remotely when they're away from the office. The spacious cabin feels luxurious thanks to the large panoramic windows that let in plenty of natural light. Tesla van offers everything from navigation systems to entertainment options, ensuring you have a fantastic experience, whether you're driving or just relaxing. The convenient features inside the Tesla van make every trip more comfortable. Finally, we can't talk about Tesla without mentioning the full self-driving feature, a top priority for Tesla vehicles for years. Tesla vans set to launch at a time when the manufacturers reach the peak of this technology. If you ever dreamed of relaxing while your vehicle drives itself, this van brings that dream closer to reality. We bet that once the Tesla van hits the market, it'll come equipped with the latest version of Tesla's full self-driving, integrated with a cutting-edge cam system and highly sensitive systems that give you a 360-degree view around the vehicle. This means the van will not only be able to navigate roads and highways, but also make real-time decisions like changing lanes, avoiding obstacles, and even parking itself. Truly impressive. These factors come together to create a Tesla van that's not only stylish, but highly practical for a variety of roles. It's perfect for transporting goods or passengers in an urban environment, but turning it into a camper van makes it even more exciting. Tesla van is on the verge of becoming a groundbreaking addition to the company's electric vehicle lineup and could launch sooner than expected. One key factor making it possible is the semi-production facility, which is being built at a rapid pace and set to begin ops in the fourth quarter next year. Sharing a production platform with a semi is not only a smart strategy, but also cuts down on production time and costs, boosting overall efficiency. The growing demand for compact transport vehicles, combined with Tesla's ability to deliver high-quality products, will surely create a significant potential market for the Tesla van. After the Tesla van launches, in the early stages, Elon may strike a deal to supply delivery vans to large corporate partners, similar to how Rivian provided vans to Amazon. For businesses, Tesla could offer charging stations installed at their facilities, allowing them to charge the entire fleet overnight without needing to stop during the day. Imagine having an entire fleet of vans ready to go in the morning without stopping at a gas station. This is not only eco-friendly, but also highly efficient and cost-effective. Later, the automaker could introduce various passenger configurations and even a camper version with a few solar panels on the roof, making for an amazing vehicle. Between the commercial versions, passenger versions, and camper versions, this could be a lineup with production numbers in the hundreds of thousands. In your opinion, what are the most important features that the Tesla van should have to meet consumer demands in the next context of the growing requirements of electric vehicles? Thank you for watching our video. If you found the content helpful and want to explore more exciting info about Tesla's electric cars, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Tesla Car World and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.